Meanwhile, Amin Dada's mercenaries spread out quietly all around the area, without Arube's troops realizing it. One by one, all the soldiers posted outside the building are neutralized. Once in position, Amin's men inform him that they are ready to launch the assault. Amin tells them to wait and manages to reach Arube on the phone inside the barracks.
He called Charles Arube. And Charles Arube, when he grabbed the phone, he felt that the gentleman was intoxicated and he seemed to be celebrating. They're talking on phone, and with tears on his eyes while he's talking to me, Dad explained that angle. He said, "My mother gave you to me and told me to look after you. After all this, you want to take power away from me. You come and betray me." And he's crying. I'm talking about my dad, tears. So he was remembering a very painful thing. Charles Arube answered, "It is good for a Christian who is educated to rule." He said, "Charles Arube, look outside the window." Charles had put his people out. When he looked in the positions, he did not see any of his people, and he saw different vehicles. He said, "You are surrounded." Huh? When the phone went off, he called the radio call of the people outside, and they answered him. They just had a bullet inside. He had killed himself. That is a painful truth which, amongst us Kakwas, we had to go through a cultural cleansing because brothers had fought and blood had spilled.
Whether he committed suicide, or more likely was killed by Amin's men, Charles Arube is dead. Today, Amin has escaped the most threatening putsch he has ever had to face. But there remains one last thing for him to do before definitely finishing with Charles Arube. His body had been taken to the Kampala morgue. Amin must now honor a Kakwa's warrior ritual.
If you taste the blood of some of your victims, then you will be protected. In order to appease the spirit of those you've killed or those who you've brutalized, if you taste their blood, you can cushion your punishment. Amin himself believed in these things.
Nobody was present at the scene, but it is very probable that Amin, as per his beliefs, stuck a knife in Arube's side to drink a little of his blood and thereby capture his spirit so that it could not avenge itself.